Good evening, all my dear students. How are you all doing? I hope you are all doing great. Before I start the class, I would like to share my screen. So, I'm going to begin the session with a quote. So, today's quote is as follows: One book is equal to 100 friends, but one good friend is equal to a library. If you see here, one book is equal to 100 friends. What it says, a book can give you knowledge, wisdom, and comfort, just like many friends do. Each book teaches you something new, isn't it? You learn something new whenever you read a book. It gives you company and opens your mind to different worlds and ideas. But one good friend is equal to a library. What it means? A single true friend who understands you deeply, supports you, helps you grow, is as valuable as a whole library full of books. That friend can give you emotional support, life lessons, and happiness more than any number of books. Imagine a person who reads many self help books about confidence and communication. He learns a lot through the books, right? But having one friend who teaches you life values, a good friend, it adds more to your life, right? So have good friends, good circle, be a good friend to your friends, and whomever you choose as a friend, make them good, be good. So this is the quote. Yes, friends play a crucial role in everybody's life, right? Seeing your friends, one can say who you are, how is your behavior, and everything. Everything can be analyzed, right? So yes, so this is about the quote of a good friend. Well, we'll go to the topic. So in the previous session, I've taught you uh, phonetics, right? So I'll just keep a quick rapid fire session. I hope you all are ready to attend the test. You're all ready to attend the test. Yes, here you go. We shall see the first question. IPA stands for IPA stands for A. International Phonetics Transcription. B. International Phonetic Transportation. So, you have already learned in the previous sessions. I taught about phonetics, and this abbreviation, this acronym has also come in the previous sessions, right? So, what is the answer? Do you remember? Option A or option B? International Phonetics Transcription. Option A is the correct answer. Now, we shall spin the wheel again. I'm spinning this wheel. Yes. One more question. Phonetics is mainly concerned with. Phonetics is mainly concerned with. Option A, production and presentation of speech sounds. Option B, writing styles. Dear students, I've been telling you this word phonetics, 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 right? What is this phonetics about? What we are learning of this phonetics, all these classes? Tell me, it's about what? Is it about writing styles or speech sounds? The option is A, production and presentation of speech sounds. Now, So I'm expecting the answers in the chat box. Kindly do respond. Yes. Which part of phonetics deals with how speech sounds are produced? How the sounds are uttered? Which part of the phonetic deals with how speech sounds are produced? Is that option A, acoustic phonetics, or option B, articulatory phonetics? The option is B, articulatory phonetics. Sorry, I'm spinning it again. What is the study of speech sounds? Option A, phonetics. Option B, semantics. What is the study of speech sounds? Yes, the answer is option A. No, the option is B, semantics. Next, next question. Right. Yes. So this is all about the test. Now we'll move to the topic. Today's topic is diphthongs. You already know that you have 20 vowel sounds, right? In that 20 vowel sounds, it is divided into monophthongs and diphthongs. So today we are learning about diphthongs. See the first phonetic transcription. This is the phonemic symbol of the sound A. A. If you see here, two monophthongs are kept side by side, which is a diphthong, and this diphthong must be placed between two slashes. Remember this, whenever you represent a phonemic symbol, it must be between two slashes. That is mandatory. And here the symbols which are given, these are not English alphabet, but these are symbols, the representation of a sound A. A, E. This is pronounced as E. It's, how do you pronounce in English alphabet? I, right? But here in phonetics, this is pronounced as E. A, E, A. Together you say it as A, right? As they. This AY is pronounced as A. So this A sound is represented with this phonemic symbol. Got it? Next one, like day, name, rain, face, plate, game, eight, baby. So focus on the letters AY, A. Next, NA, nay, aim, name. And next, focus on the letters AI. So this AI is pronounced as A, which means rain. And here, AC, focus on AC, face, A sound. So this A sound is represented as what? As this phonemic symbol. This is a phonetic transcription given to that specific sound. So, do you use dictionary to find out meanings? Most of you all have used, right? Oxford Dictionary or Cambridge Dictionary, whichever the dictionary that you prefer. So, in that dictionary, when the words are given, Below the words, the phonetic transcription is also provided. Do you know why that symbols are given? It helps you to pronounce properly. They give in both British phonetic transcription and American transcription. So this helps you to learn British accent or American accent. So this is the purpose of the phonetic transcription which is given in the dictionary. And next one, if you see game, aim, eight, focus on the letters A sound, eight, and baby, A sound. Got it? So, for today, you just learn the phonemic symbols of specific sound. In the next class, we shall see the overall phonetic transcription of these words. Okay, so remember this diphthong A. Diphthong is like together, if you put monophthongs, then that is called diphthong sounds. So next, we'll see the second phonemic symbol a e. This is pronounced here. If you see an alphabet A is given, right? And here capital letter I is given. But the pronunciation of this phonemic symbol is as I together. When you put one monophthong beside the another monophthong symbol, it becomes diphthong symbol and you pronounce it as I. Okay, like like my. Got it? So, for examples like my, time, kite, I, light, fly, fight, smile, I'll. So, here, my dear students, if you observe the letter Y with the letter Y and my, I, right? Here, focus on I, time, kite, light, and FL, fly, FI, fight, smile, I. So, this I sound is represented with this phonemic symbol, and this phonemic symbol is called as diphthong. Got it, ma? So for your better understanding, and as this is a basic learning process, I've given you only two letter or three letter, four letter words. That's it. Okay. Yes. So we'll go to the next sound, next phonemic symbol. Have you seen here? This is one more diphthong symbol. If you see here, the first one, reverse C, is given, right? This reverse C is pronounced as O, O, O. Got it? And this capital letter I is pronounced as E, E sound. For the sound O, this sound is represented with the phonemic symbol reverse E, C, and E sound is represented with capital letter I. And together, if you pronounce this diphthong, are you trying? Try to utter the sound oi, oi. Try to utter the sound now. You have to make the lips round and oi. And here, if you see this sound, oy, boy, oi, oi. And you can put this phonemic symbol instead of oy, boy. Got it? So it shows the exact pronunciation of this word, boy. We'll see few more examples. Boy, toy, coin, noise, oil, boil, choice, enjoy, oi, oi sound. And this oi sound is represented with this phonemic symbol. Got it? Oi, boy, toy, coin, noise. So focus here on the two letters OY, oi. And here also OY, coin, OI, noise, OI. And here OI in the oil, oi sound. So today, try to grab a dictionary from your library and go through the words, simple letter words whichever you have in the dictionary. Just go pick few words randomly of your own and go through the phonetic transcription and underline the diphthongs. Got it? Wherever you see such symbols, try to note them down. Got it? Yeah. So if you go through the dictionaries and see the phonetic transcription, it could be easy for you to understand in a better way, in a practical way. To be frank, to in a practical way, you can learn. Got it? So we'll see the fourth one. This is pronounced as ow. Ow. Here, the letter A is given, right? Small letter alphabet A. And here, if you see, it is in the shape of a bottle, right? Like it's not complete U, but here, if you see, a curve is given, right? For the sound oo, this oo sound is represented with this phonemic symbol, which is like U and it also has a curve. Got it? And this monophthong, the letter A, which is here, it is pronounced as A. And here, this one is oo, ow. Got it? Now. So together you'll say it as now, ow, now. So we shall see few more examples like now, house, cows, cloud, out, ow sound. Now, house, cows, cloud, ow. So sound, this ow sound is represented in this phonemic symbol, which is a diphthong. Got it? So, my dear students who have listened previous session carefully related to monophthongs, now it would be easier for you to understand diphthongs. Got it? Okay. Now we'll move to the another sound. Ow, like ow. British and Americans, uh, as I've told you that British phonetic transcription is different from American transcription. So both the countries speak English. However, there would be a slight variation of accents and spellings as well. Got it? So Britishers have their own slang, whereas Americans have their own slangs. So in future, whichever the country that you choose to visit or to get graduated like MS or for higher studies, if you want to choose any country, if you choose a British country, then try to follow British accent. If you want to settle in American countries, then try to adapt American accent. So different accents are given in the dictionary, like Oxford Dictionary or Cambridge Dictionary. So try to go through it. Got it? And here this word go, awu, awu, woo. So together, here it is given as reverse E. And this, you know, U which is in curved like pot, here this is pronounced as O. I'm telling you the easy way to understand and remember the symbols. Got it? Like it's like reverse E. Okay. So go. We shall see few more examples. Go, no, road, home, boat, snow, open, show. Oh, if you focus on the letter O, go, oh, go, no, road, home, boat, snow, open, show. So, this is how, the British accent is much more different. Basically, we people are Indians, right? Indian people have our own dialects, our own English dialect. As we are Kannadigas, our mother tongue influences, right? Even the mother tongue influence reflects in English language. But if you go to British country, their slang, accent, everything is different from our country, Indian dialect. Got it? Yes. We'll move to the next sound. Ear. This here capital letter I is given, right? This is pronounced as E, and here reverse E, right? Reverse upside down E, which is given here. It is pronounced as E A, E A. So together the monophthongs, if we put side by side, that is diphthong ear. So this sound reflects in this word ear, ear. Got it? We'll see few more examples. Carrier, appear, chair. Focus on two letters double E, and EA, double E. We don't pronounce these words as career, appear, cheer. No, it's like carrier, appear, cheer. We don't pronounce this word as cheer, cheers, no, cheers, cheer, cheer. Like this sound is like ear sound. Got it? E. The sound E is can be represented like the phonemic symbol capital I. A sound which is monophthong, like reverse upside down E. Got it? So this is the sixth diphthong. And we'll move to the another diphthong. And if you see here, small letter E is given, and also the reverse upside down E is also given. Like, how do you pronounce this word Aya? Aya. This sound Aya. Got it? Aya. 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 Together. Aya. Try to practice that sound. We shall see with the example now. Air. Air. Got it? We'll see few more examples like air, hair, chair, fair, care, bear, rare, pair, air sound. Got it? This is how it is represented as. Letter E, this is a monophthong, and this is also a monophthong. Together, we call it as a diphthong. And in diphthongs, you can have two sounds together, we pronounce it as a. Got it? Yes. And the eighth one, here you go, the eighth one, ooa, ooa, ooa. And here, ooa. This sound, as I've told you, the sound which is represented like you, ooh sound, sound, ooa, like tour, tour. Most of the people say tour, like tour. And tour, sure, poor, pure, sound, cure, sound, secure, tour, sure, poor, cure, sound. Focus on you here, like secure, endure, poor. And this is not poor like it is pronounced as poor, lure. Like American accent says poor, British accent says poor. So, tour, sure, pure, cure, secure. See, my dear students, there are there is a language English, but it has many dialects, many accents, many different spellings. As if you go to Western countries like British countries, American, Canadian, Australian, and all these countries have their own accents and dialects. Whichever country that you choose in future, you want to go, obviously you have to, you should try to adapt their language. At least you should be able to understand their accent, right? For that purpose only these phonetic symbols are being taught in your class. Got it, my dear students? So these are all about diphthongs. Okay. So these are just basic sounds. These are just basic sounds. How these represented. And don't forget, these representations, phonemic symbols, must be between two slashes. Even if you see in dictionary, in the next class, I will show you the dictionary part and also the phonetic transcription, how they have given with the words in the dictionary also. So this is this is all about today's class diphthongs, right? As you have 20 vowel sounds, you have learnt monophthongs, 12 monophthongs and 8 diphthongs. So in next class we will see more detailing. Got it? So this is all about today's class. Got it, my dear students? Yes. So, yes, I've I got good responses from all of you. Thank you so much for responding and interacting. Thank you all, my dear students. Thank you, teachers. Jai Bharat, Jai Vidya Shakti, Jai Hind. Thank you, sir.